So you stopped by to bring me a letter from my cousin? Is this what you came to do?
Absolutely.
Is that a usual thing to hand? That the police hand deliver letters?
Yes, you got an email, and now you got a letter,
Okay.
and now you know
now, can
what
I,
the stipulations are.
Can I? These aren't. But these.
If you got any other questions, listen,
if I go on that property, will you arrest me?
Absolutely.
You will.
We will do that.
And will you hear my side of the story before you do that?
No.
Why not?
Because you've just been given an order.
Those are my cousins. That's not your order. Of course it matters.
You're on probation
if they told you to
You're
come here,
too.
if they told you to come here and arrest me because I'm on the museum grounds, would you do that?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. If there's an order, absolutely.
So if I'm in my house down on the lake and my cousins say for you to come and arrest me, will you do that?
If you're someplace you're not supposed to be.
Well, how do you know where I'm supposed to be?
Well, because there's maps and everything here.
But that's not. They don't have the authority to do that. You're smiling, but I'm on my property.
I'm smiling. What are you talking about?
I'm asking you to investigate my side of the story.
Our lawyer, let me see. I've read in here.
So you will arrest me on anything my cousins bring up.
We will arrest you if you're in violation.
But how do I know what a violation is?
They are.
That's from my cousin. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Well, you're trespassing.
I'm not trespassing because I have a license agreement granted by the company in 1971 that allows me the use and enjoyment of the property, same as everybody else. Now, why doesn't that? You just told that lady that she had a civil matter. Isn't this a civil matter? Why would you take up this amount of time?
Because this is a whole different ball game here.
And how is it different?
Well, let's see right here. It says our lawyer, Mike McNamee, thought it was within the president's power to receive a lease in this way. But the Huron County prosecutor told me he'd have a powerful case with the board.
Did he say
approving this use of the land? And so we have made this more forceful expression of the policy.
How can he make that
our
determination
lawyer, the deputy sheriff, and the Huron County prosecutor tell us that violators will be arrested for criminal trespass.
Well, suppose we're not violators because we have a right to be there. We have a right to be there. We've been there all our lives.
They're pertaining it to you.
But they is my cousins, who, as you know well, we're having a family fight with them over money, over the value of the property, etc. And you're telling me, though, however, I want to make sure I get this.
I'm only going by what the prosecutor's telling us.
The prosecutor hasn't told us anything.
You got any questions? You talk to the prosecutor, Timothy Rutkowski.
What did the prosecutor tell you?
Talk to Mr. Rutkowski.
Did the prosecutor tell you anything?
Deputy Schwartz was at that meeting.
And what did they...
Deputy Schwartz will be on duty on Monday. So I'll leave a note on my desk for you to get a hold of him. Or he will call you.
And so... when was the last time you came over and took a letter from a private individual and delivered it to another private individual?
Oh, we do that all the time.
And
we're just giving you fair warning is what we're doing.
Well, I don't feel like I've gotten that warning yet.
Well, you've gotten your warning. You've been given your warning. I told you.
You haven't heard our side of it. How can you make the determination without hearing the other party's side?
You guys are going to have to fight that out in court.
But you've taken sides.
I'm only going, my side is what the prosecutors tell me. He is the top law enforcement officer.
And what did the prosecutor tell you?
That you will be arrested if you are on certain parcels of the property here where you should be.
He has made that determination.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you. What I wanted to hear.